Alright, I'm gonna try dropping the sand flea straight down, see if anything's lurking by these docks. Right now we got the last of the outgoing tide, so it's not the greatest of tides, but it's what we have to work with today. Right now I'm fishing a 1/4 ounce jig while the tide's as slow as it can be. Oh, there we go. First fish of the day. Feels like a small tog, maybe a sea bass. Yep, sea bass, little sea bass. All right, man, no skunk. And we got to keep the bait, man. Look at that. They kind of hollowed it out. Getting a little bit of a hit. Oh, there we go. A little bit bigger. Not much, but bigger than that first fish. Oh yeah, look at that tog. Not a bad sized tog. Not a world beater, but my guess probably, oh, well, that's one way to release them. Probably like 13 inches maybe. Too shy of a keeper. Ooh, there we go. That was the first decent hit I had in a while, but it's still not really big. Ooh, easy, buddy, easy. Got him that time. Look at that. That guy swallowed it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that wasn't too bad. I thought he went under. Off he goes. Got him. Oh, there we go. It's a feisty one. Another tog is my guess. Just lurking under this dock. Got him that time. Ooh, it's another sea bass is my guess. Hit way too quick, yep. If we keep catching a lot of those little sea bass, man, we might have to change docks again, just because you could run through bait real fast when you get into the patches of them. I mean, who knows, there might be something else down there. Look at that. That felt like another sea bass. Yep, it's a little sea bass if I had to guess. Nah, tog. Little tog. That guy hit real funny. Little taps. Kind of like no wind zone right there. A little too tall to set the hook. Got him that time though. Had to kind of pedal in, get away from the dock for a second. Whoa, this guy just hit out of nowhere. Man, that one just hit it as I was reeling in to check in my bait. Thought I got robbed. Oop. So we moved over to a different dock. We could have stayed at that last spot and caught probably, you know, every drop, those cookie cutter size tog, like 13 to 15, but hoping that moving it, you know, down the row, might find something a little bit bigger or different. Ooh. Sometimes you might catch that only, you know, dominant fish. Man, look at the size of that. That's a freaking stud. Look at that. That's got to be easily 13 inches, man. I mean, geez Louise, look at this guy. That's a big fish for the bay. Not, you know, not a big sea bass in general, but for the back bay, man, can't beat that with a stick. Put a fresh sand flea on. All right, just dropping her back down. Look at that, look at that. Oh, that's a sea bass. That's not what we want. But we gotta set the hook on it. Maybe that's a tog. Yep. There must be some tog mixed in with the sea bass, because that was 100% a sea bass hit right away. Glad the tog beat him to it. It's almost like a race sometimes, like which fish can get to the bait first. Not that I don't want to catch sea bass, don't get me wrong, but they're still out of season right now, so even though there are some bigger ones in the back bay, it's, you know, look at that, look how quick that was. Ooh, man. Damn, that was fast. He might have robbed me already. Yep. Well, there's a hit. Not very substantial though. Aggressive, but not big. Look at that. Whoa, that's pretty cool. I don't know what that was that just followed. I'm gonna let it down and see if it'll come back up. You see that? Something followed it up. Man, I don't know what that was. That's pretty cool. Might have been a striper, honestly. Ooh. I'm not sure what that was that just followed up that tog. My guess is either bluefish or striper, just because the profile was much different than a tog. Whoa, there we go. That has a little backbone to it. Might be a bigger tog. We're just fighting harder. Oh yeah, that's not a bad sized tog. That's probably a keeper, but we're not measuring them because we're not keeping nothing. There we go. Oh no, dropped them. Maybe he'll come back. That time he did. Oh man, that was an aggressive hit. That one really got a good hold of it. Whoa, man. Look at this guy. He's got some spunk in him, man. Oh yeah, look at that. That's a beautiful tog, man. Fat boy. All right, man. Look at that. Oh, that guy had a good fight on him. There he goes.